Sharpie.
You know what? Maybe we'll go inside. Ask the guy in the front. Ask the guy in the front, George. Look at George Art. You gotta buy George Art.
What am I asking the man at the gate?
Oh, do they got a Sharpie real quick so somebody can sign something? You'll bring it right back.
Oh man, that's
Explain, Mr. Blakemore. Let them know this is your art. So you made this. This is you. When did you start doing art?
About 10 years ago. I like this.
All these are for sale.
You got the liberals. Oh my
They don't have a clue.
goodness. They don't understand how. They don't know how this corporate tax gonna work.
Yeah, they don't understand. You gonna be broker. They gonna leave, and all he gonna do. Oh, first of all, he gonna do is
And
steal
keep
your money.
blaming
He gonna steal your money.
millionaires and billionaires for the people leaving.
And then when they leave, he gonna say.
They didn't streamline when they was up there doing those sign language. Wasn't no deaf people there. They say the city paying for them to come down in case. But where there's no deaf, I could see if they streamlined it with a press conference. But they was up doing sign language. It was no deaf people there at all. Did you realize that? Wasn't any deaf people there at all.
It wasn't no
It's
deaf
not a
people.
Sharpie, but it's the pen that he had.
Oh, okay. Thank you, sir.
Like this.
Priceless signature.
Okay, now what is the date? What is the
Today
date?
is
14.
14.
November
11
14.
14
11,
14 2025.
20. I hope they enjoy it.
I'm sure
The
they
young
will.
couple.
I'm sure they will. They know who Blakemore is.
Right.
You want to,
Who's this for? This is for. This is for Kelly. Congratulations, Kelly and her husband. They newlyweds. Miss Jessica's daughter, her baby girl. Thank you, George.
Thank you, Mr. Blakemore.
You know what? It's okay.
Thank you, Blakemore. You know what it is.
From the beginning.
Yeah, that's what it is.
From the
You know what it
beginning.
is from the beginning.
But you know
That's
what?
what's up.
It's
I'm
amazing
gonna take him back to
they
Spain.
want to have Donald Trump taxes, but they don't never mention George Soros. He's a billionaire.
Never.
Bernie Sanders is a billionaire.
That's right.
Elizabeth Warren is a billionaire.
Biden.
Joe Biden, he's a
Rothschild.
crook. Yeah.
Brandon
Rothschild.
Johnson is a millionaire.
Yeah, Brandon
Jackson Crockett is a millionaire.
Yeah.
Maxine Waters is probably a billionaire.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
No,
She's a
multi.
billionaire.
Yeah, she probably billionaire. Nancy Pelosi is probably a billionaire.
Oh, yeah, she's
All
on
your
that
people on the Democratic Party are millionaires.
They make money to keep us oppressed and hope alive.
But them liberals don't mention that. They mention Trump.
And they always talk about he trying to tax cuts to his friends, millionaire friends. Who? Tell me, because y'all say that, but I just really want to know. Tell me their names, tell me the corporations that he's giving the tax cut to, the tax breaks to, and the tax cuts to his millionaire friends.
They don't never know.
Please tell me their names, tell me the corporations, give me a list
Weak
of everybody.
liberal
Because
rhetoric.
You all just put this millionaire friends. Okay, what does that mean? It's because all the Democratic Party is millionaires and billionaires. They come in broke, but somehow they leave out millionaires and billionaires. How does that happen?
Because what they do, they invest in stocks and stuff while they're in office.
Yeah, and then they know the inside trade.
Just like look at Bernie Sanders. He never write any legislation about jobs. He never did. He never opened no legislation to create jobs. All he wants to do is tax. That's all
they do.
That's the Democratic theme song. That's the Democratic way. It's tax. They don't know how to do a surplus. Not just Clinton. Not just after
corrupt
Clinton left
nonprofit.
office. And so after Clinton left office, the Democrat is gone.
Big Bird vibes. I see you, baby.
See you, Mr. Blakemore.
I know that's right. Yellow my favorite color.
So you are
Mellow yellow. Mellow
yellow,
yellow.
Mr. Blakemore.
Say so.
Yes.
Yeah, who did?
Cute as a bug.
Only person who didn't see it was Stevie Wonder.
I think he saw it too.
He
Only
saw it
person
too.
that did say, oh, you say he saw it too. Y'all.
Yeah, that's the only person who didn't see.
Oh, maybe Stevie Wonder can see.
Maybe he saw that.
They say
Right.
he is.
Have you heard that?
They say he can't see.
Yeah, no, I never heard of that.
You never heard
I
that?
What's
never
that?
heard that.
They
I
Stevie
never
Wonder
heard
could
that
see.
Stevie Wonder or Ray Charles could see.
Oh no.
And don't
Yeah.
tell me they could
Unless he got healed by Jesus Christ.
right. He touched him.
I
He
mean,
touched
I never
him.
heard
He
that.
said, ah, so he
Yeah, they're trying to say that.
Are you coming with us? Or you staying here
I
with
might
your
go over there.
family?
Yeah, because I'm hungry.
I'm hungry. Wait a minute, you might
Y'all
go
gonna be over
there.
Okay.
When we ate
How long y'all gonna be over there?
there for a minute.
Yeah, for a minute.
Okay, I might come over.
All right.
Am I invited? Yeah.
Did
Yeah.
I tell you to come on?
Yeah. But I owe you. You
You
know.
owe
I know. Oh.
Oh, he gonna get with that.
Water
For water reclamation. We went to this restaurant he said he wanted to go to. And he said that you know what?
Did I make her throw it
Yeah,
out?
you did.
I
Yes,
made
you
her
did.
throw it out.
Yes, you did.
It
I
wasn't
said,
good
I
to
was
eat.
like,
good.
I was trying to
You
say,
know
no,
it ain't
give it to
good.
me.
Throw it out.
Give it to
no,
me.
you made me throw it out.
Throw it
Yeah,
out.
you do owe me a meal.
A cheesecake.
Today.
Was it a cheesecake?
You ain't got to give it today.
But I still owe you.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do.
55.
It was $53. And it was all right.
No, it wasn't even
Okay.
all right. It wasn't even all right. It was terrible. Wasn't it terrible? You didn't even want to.
I was too full. I was full.
Where did y'all get it from?
This restaurant that's over there by Water Reclamation was a Mexican spot.
Yeah.
It tasted all
Hey,
right.
Eric.
But no, Blakemore, he had a tamale. It was like,
Oh,
oh
the
no.
bottle was dry. No good.
I had enchiladas.
Both things.
Enchilada.
Yeah, what was it?
Look at Google over there.
Chicken enchilada.
Chicken enchiladas.
Google over there.
Wait, no. And you finish her stuff.
Oh, no, we go. You ready?
Yeah, but she finished her stuff.
Yeah, you ready?
No, yeah.
All right, we'll see you over there.
All right,
Blakemore.
Which way we going?
Yeah, where me and you and Afro and Big was.
So,
Oh, look at them, see?
yeah, they getting ready. Are they gonna tax these people?
Yeah, they getting ready.
They get all this money.
See, they won't.
Tax
Yeah.
chestnuts roasting on an open
Look,
fire.
people gonna be too broke to even come here and spend a little money. They gonna be too
Yeah. And they've been
Oh, yeah.
doing this for how long? They've been doing this for
During the
decades.
broke. Yeah,
You go, yeah. That's like taking this away.
yeah.
Y'all keep taking things away, trying to, cause y'all don't have no culture. Y'all don't got no flavor.
Oh yeah, that was good. Like you said, the culture. They
Yeah.
taking all the culture away. That's it.
Because it ain't there.
It ain't
And
there.
then,
Oh, that was good. Like it ain't yours because you're not even from here. Right. That's it. So you don't care about this.
Hey, but when
They don't care
everybody
about
was
this.
standing
Right.
up for the Pledge of Allegiance, the two Mexicans that Jessica was arguing about, they didn't stand up.
why would they? Cause they came over there with them black
Oh, that was
stats.
good that you pointed that out. That was good. So y'all didn't even stand up.
But you stood up when somebody prayed for the LGBT.
Yeah. That's why y'all need to get up out of here. Because you all not pledging allegiance to America. You just want what America can offer you.
No, they want to reap the benefits out of America.
Yeah.
They reaping the benefits. They know that. That's why when Jessica and you said something about it,
Right.
you don't want us
Right.
to talk to your kids and stuff.
Right.
But the only
Exactly.
time you want us to talk to your kids is when ICE over here taking their parents away or whatever the case
Now you
may
want,
be.
now you
Now
want
you
us
want us to, and you want to intervene. Two black women talking to these black boys and stuff.
I wish you would. I wish you
That's
would.
what he
I'm
did.
glad they got to watch us cook.
Yeah. Yeah, because
I guarantee you they'll go back thinking different. Yeah.
They started looking like the other one, like you said, the one with the
Yeah.
you said he was a baby with a cool.
Yeah. He turned around too.
Yeah. That's why I said, but the one you said, yeah, he.
But I didn't put him on here.
I know, but he they. Yeah, you're right. He gone. I saw that. But the rest of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They don't make him feel small.
Yeah, because it makes
they'll be like, nah, yeah.
But they don't need. They know it don't make sense. They just need somebody to connect the dots with them to understand why it don't make sense and what's really happening. They know it.
Right.
And don't take and don't be okay with no photo op and a handshake. That's not. And why your community's like you don't even know if you're gonna live or die when you go in your community.
They couldn't put them. They couldn't fill up them chambers.
Yeah, you done lost your mind.
It's the Blakemore.
Yeah. What's wrong with you? You stay in your place. That's what we're like. She shut up. She gave a place. She said,
CBS. Home of Chicago. Start telling the truth, CBS. Start telling the truth. Communism. What?
They said that he lied to the air. They was under his thing. He lied to them.
They're like, dude, you're getting roasted. You're getting roasted. Rotisserie. Rotisserie chicken.
Hey.
Going to this.
Yeah.
And
Hey.
solidified.
You know what I say about Danny? Hey, this
What?
I say.
That's solidified.
Hey, after Danny did what she did on Brandon Johnson, I said, what's next on the menu? That's all I said. What's on the menu? She just cooked. She cooked. Let her cook.
Yeah, we had the whole full course. We had the full course meal.
That was so perfect. That was so perfect. That was perfect.
Full course meal.
Mm-hmm.
Thanksgiving. That was Thanksgiving. That's
No, that was
what?
no better than that. All you can eat buffet. All you can eat buffet. That's what it was.
That was the perfect layup.
Man.
It was just like,
Man, I was you.
she threw it up the line.
Trying to tell you, Dream Team. Dream Team.
The dream team.
The Dream Team.
That is so true.
No, it is. She threw it up like, and I was just like, I said, yeah, you're right. Where our press conference? When they press conference at? Yeah, she's absolutely right.
Come on, Mr. Black.
Yeah, Mr. Black man, when you gonna stand up with us? Mr. Black? Yeah, oh my God. He just was like, oh my God.
It wasn't nothing to do with that. No. You can't even clean that up in the press conference.
He can't clean that up.
My song right here. This is my favorite food hall, y'all. They got all types of food. They got the Greek food. They got the modern Indian grill. I like Indian food. I like all food now. Gyro.
I was not having one.
Got the pizza joint. They got Happy Lobster. I don't know. Whatever you want. Whatever you like. Happy Lobster. Chicago Doghouse. Got Drip. I be liking this place. Now, I've been to Metro Wings a couple times. They good. They got some good wings. They got some good mild sauce. Stan Donuts, I get triggered every time. Because Dorothy Tucker brought them donuts over. Thought we ain't had no case. We did. Then we got Jay Spice. They got that barbecue. Oh, okay.
Just veggie rice.
Ah, okay. Caribbean oxtail. All right, I think I'm gonna try it. I think I got a spot. Try this today. Hey, you see what you want? I see what I want. You can have whatever you want. I'm gonna have whatever I want. Cause we cooked. I never get the oxtail.
Oh, you also get the just veggie rice. I'm trying to see. Have y'all ever had Italian beef from over there?
Uh-uh.
Hi guys, how are you?
Hello,
How
how
you
you
doing?
doing? Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get the oxtail.
Brandon, look, these are the ones that be getting Brandon.
Oh, he just got cooked today.
Cooked today.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so that's what I'm getting. I'm getting the oxtail. Hey, y'all want to sit? Y'all want to sit? Y'all want to sit at the bar or y'all want to sit over there? Hey, I'm gonna stay right here. I want my margarita, but I'm about to get my food first. But I just want to sit right here. Oh, that got the sugar you say? Yeah, yeah, yeah. For my favorite bartenders. Okay. Red Yeah, right. This one I got it on TikTok. My first TikTok buy. No, it's my first TikTok buy. Yeah. I know. Now I like it. Yeah. All right, y'all. I'll be back. Uh, yeah, it's George Blakemore. Remember the guy came over here and all the color, stuff on? This is what he does. This is art. Yeah, that's the Blakemore. Yeah. Yeah, because at the end you have to make a name for yourself. You have to make a name for yourself. Yeah, you're not gonna sit here and tell me that you can't help me, and you help everybody else. Alright. It's happening right before our very eyes. We're here. We've been welcome. We're welcome to come here too. They always are very nice to us. They say it's a nice vibe. They got good music. I remember I was like, oh, we see the DJ in here. And my bartender friend was like, well, they have really good music. And they do. Let's see. It's around. What time is it? Oh, you know something. 2:13. Woo! Thank you. We're trying J Spice and Barbecue Island Fusion. You know, Miss Hughes said something today, and I sort of understanding where she was coming from, but you can't tax anybody when we aren't bringing anything in. Like, it's not government, it's private money, it's private stakeholders, private investors. It's people who are entrusting these people to make money on the return of their investment. You guys cannot try to tell somebody how to run their business. This is not the government. And that's the problem. The Democratic Party gets in office and don't know how to run a business because they steal money. That's all they do is steal money, steal money, steal money. They are a corrupt nonprofit. Right. But Jessica, you want some drink?
Yeah, let me give you that. But I also get it after I finish.
Oh, okay. Um, the last bit of the meeting, everybody should go watch. That was a venting. That was a venting session, and a lot of different people, a lot of new people came out.
Yeah, exactly what was going on. While he's trying to talk about it. Yeah, this is not happening. This is definitely happening.
Yeah. You gonna
Yes.
Yeah, maybe we're gonna sit at the table because we got. And I just come back. I said we're gonna sit at the table so people can get drinks. We'll be back. I'll be back. No, I'll be back. But that, yeah, we gonna stay here because everybody ain't.
Thank you so much. Thank you. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. That's what you do. Yes, yes. You gonna learn today.
He said something, but you didn't hear him.
Look, he gonna learn today. Yeah. He had a Kevin Hart. You gonna learn today. You gonna learn today. Yeah.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, this is the city of Chicago got the biggest ego. How you gonna be from Elgin, graduated from Evanston High School, and try to tell some people from the south side of Chicago.
Right.
What?
You play songs because you got losers like you. Oh, yes.
From the west side?
Edging you on.
Edging you on.
You say we got to get. This outside of your brain. Yeah. Look, right, everybody.
You want Texas? You Texas South Side voters? You Texas South Side voters? You're Texas North Side voters? You're Texas South Side voters? How many people on the west side, and it's not even no funny stuff, how many people on the west side actually have a vote on that lake?
Oh, yeah.
It doesn't, you understand? Us being on the lake, it's easier for them to get votes and dock them and stuff like that. The west side don't got them votes like that.
Right.
Everything you doing, you penalizing the south side, and it's personal.
Yeah.
It's personal.
It's personal.
It's personal.
You look like
Tony him and Tony Kirk with them.
it's personal.
You know everybody wants to do.
And just like they don't have it's the same thing. They don't mind.
Yes. Are you ready? Oh, you can go Target. You can use this.
I had that for years, man.
Black people, we black, you have to say love black.
Let me see how much.
It's got white supremacists up on the top.
Oh yeah, you said, you said, wait. Why you got another color right here? Why you put this right here? Let's talk about that. Oh my God. Oh. That was it. Oh no, you talking about all the way over here. We talking about that people right here.
Once that's not being followed, they put
Like that.
I got a little juice, but
Stand over there.
On your phone?
yeah.
back in the right, that's right.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, I'm gonna get it on my phone.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he throw it. I'm gonna plug it up right here. She's gonna unlock it.
Oh!
Yeah,
That's coming next. Because that city council thing is Tuesday.
boy, it's like that was so much. Let me.
Oh!
I told you to show up yesterday.
Oh, that's what I do.
You know what? That was so much energy.
Right.
We got some
That's how I know you ain't like
But you
J Spice.
because you don't know
We got
that
Oxtail.
elders.
We got some green.
But you know
R
something?
and what you gonna say?
Muffin.
You know
Mac and
something?
cheese.
But Jessica, you know
Oh,
something?
they
He's
had
lucky that Danny got picked
Wait a
and
minute.
Mr. Blakemore earlier.
They had cornbread.
So just imagine if all of us got
They
picked.
probably come with yours. Everyone got some hot sauce.
They all of it.
They are.
He got it
Yes,
all.
he had hot sauce.
I think I never.
Because Salvador had told
I like
me
hot sauce on everything.
that he was going to end it, and that Brandon Johnson was going to leave, and that we would have had to address Brandon Casey first.
Oh,
But because Zoe wrote that letter, that she wrote a letter to head people about
She
his
gonna break it.
Oh, okay.
She gonna break it. She said jerk sauce. She did it.
jerk sauce. Okay,
And the only reason why they let that happen because that letter you wrote.
Huh?
And my lawyer went and cheat because you know we sued,
What?
right? And they're trying to get that gone off. And my attorney and I was like, you gotta report it. And she found the person to. He thought we gotta report it. Let them investigate it. He had 7 days to investigate it. That's all.
Huh?
That's why you got what you got. That's how you do
Let
it.
you know when I go home.
That's how you do it. Like I told Jackie. I asked him straight up. I said,
Yeah, I'm okay, but I'm asking you what's wrong with you.
I said, but I'm gonna need you to step.
Hey, y'all.
Hey, I like it, guys. I love it, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. See? Thank you.
See what I'm saying? I'm tired of him.
Why you going for what? I mean, he.
Let's slow it down. So y'all gonna do y'all John Anthony show when
Okay,
you
but
get back.
hello?
Yeah. You should come. We are there.
Tell me to come out.
Yeah, you'll be out there.
It's up to y'all.
Yeah, no. I think they would like to see that.
Probably. But I felt like
Yeah, but y'all.
How was it? Did they have a script?
All right.
No.
but they're gonna have I'll show y'all. But in terms of what you saying, it's a clock that's right there. And then it's gonna turn red in 30 seconds.
Okay.
30 seconds in the police and that's it. Like you're gonna be the close that day.
Yeah.
Okay, no.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
So we're gonna be the host. Like I was the host. Right? All right. When you get to 30 seconds on that clock, the producer will start playing music. And when you don't host, then you start winding down your because at 30, when that 30 seconds you just it's cutting off. Yeah. So
Gotta get their money.
right. So that 30 seconds, right?
Yeah.
Now you let's say Danny talk. You got a choice. Depending on if she on the roll or not, you still looking at that 30 seconds.
I'm really looking at them too.
Right? You're gonna be looking at that 30 seconds because you don't want whatever point you make to get cut off because of promotion. So you're gonna wind down.
Oh,
Then
you
if Zoe
talking about
is hosting, the John Anthony thing. So if Zoe is hosting, right? Once you stop because the 30 seconds come, Zoe, when we come back from break, then Zoe would say, okay, Danny, right before we went to break, you was making a comment about blah, blah, blah. And then you bring it back.
Yeah.
Why you not,
Who needed the dessert
Oh,
this
it's
weekend?
good.
Banana
Oh,
pudding.
man.
I am
Go
going
back.
to come back.
What you
back?
Yeah, go back. I love banana.
Oh,
I have no
Thank
idea
you.
that in pocket with John Anthony.
Yeah.
Already.
Yeah.
Because my thing was, I don't want to get on there and the only thing I'm talking about is illegal because I want to get some stuff out here about real estate.
Yeah.
Right? So I took mine that way.
We can talk about it.
Right? We can talk
Talk
about
all. We can talk about
because you got to remember the
But you
majority
know-
of that audience is
When you break it down, right?
you're gonna have it's white, they're white,
They white
Republicans.
Republicans.
You're gonna have some black Republicans. artists that call it some, but the majority of that
You
audience
got
is
to
white
join.
people.
I'll do a thing though. Say that we're gonna be on there. That yes, us black and can fucking talk. But we do need to break that down.
Yeah, but you see what I'm saying? So if y'all want me to come as part of y'all
Damn.
that thing out, but if,
Yeah, I'm gonna do a flyer.
either I can,
Hey, Miss
I can
Jean.
host and let y'all be the main speakers. Because see, whoever is hosting,
Yeah,
it's not going to be the
You
main
gotta
speaker.
control it.
Right.
You want control it?
Because I got better
Yeah. Cause we'll take it. Yeah.
Because I know Zoe.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
One of them white guys is going to call in and they're going to say something. Like how the one told me, it's not about black or white, it's about green. And then see how I had to quote unquote politically push back on this. And then before he could try to say something else, I appreciate your call, Jim. Next call, look.
Oh yeah, you gotta do that. Yeah, but just
If I don't, if I'm not on the panel,
yeah, you can do that.
I can control the book.
Yeah.
Zoe is going to lose control.
So how you gonna tell me? All right, bye.
And if Zoe loses control, Danny ain't gonna know how to bring it back because Zoe is gonna be out of
You see, I be like,
right, but like
they gotta be.
because you gotta think there's a certain expectation that they expect it from Chicago. That audience has a certain expectation. Then y'all hear one of the callers call in, and I think the whole thing is saying cues for Flip Chicago Live, something like that. So when I told the producer to bring the call in, something like that, right? And then as he talked, he said, see, a lot of people don't see how powerful the Chicago Flip Red situation is. He said, but people need to know if Chicago Flip Red don't support you, you're not getting nowhere. He said it on that call. He said it on that call. And I said, well, I bet you they're going to be sure to know, glad to know that. And I said, shout out to Zoe, shout out to Dan.
Yeah, what's that say? You kept saying. Yeah.
Because it's almost impossible to talk about how all this started and not to Zoe and not talk about where you are now. Because I'm not out there. Like people know I'm affiliated, but I'm not really there. Like it's kind of impossible for me to do anything and don't be heard to how all this got going.
Don't always say it. She always was like,
because
this is how it started. We went down there for 2 years and everybody, and then I said, okay, one time, we was like, okay, man, really? you gonna keep playing that?
Come on.
Yeah.
So,
like I said, from one non-goofy to a goofy.
Oh,
Yo, man.
Oh,
man. I almost dropped the phone.
They was like, oh my God.
Zoe.
Oh.
Zoe. I was about to drop my phone.
That's what I'm saying.
I was about to drop my phone.
He was like, so I said, we're gonna everybody go back to her. Oh my God, what the God?
I mean, he got, all I know is this, and y'all know, I'll say it on the mountain. I already know this more about t-shirts and hats. But today, Chicago flips red.
Damn.
What is the spray?
What is the spray?
A new person.
With a new situation.
A new situation. And then the guy with that, we said we're gonna get him a shirt because he be up there a lot too. Yeah, he want a Chicago Flip Red shirt.
How was it?
Good.
Good. All right.
Yeah, I need a fire extinguisher for me.
Need what?
A fire extinguisher.
That's it.
Yeah. Oh man.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's good.
Thank you. Spread the word, y'all. We only been here
Oh.
since September.
Oh yeah, I'm coming again. I'm having a lunch. I'm gonna have a food hall. We should do it. We should do a Chicago Flip Red lunch roll call. So I'll come in. I got everything.
Right? And then
Put it online now.
challenge his immigration status.
Lucas said we gotta take yours. We need to take yours because we need to get the choice.
Yeah, it was so many like it's Chicago. It's Chicago. It's Chicago.
That should be playing. That should be playing clean. It's Chicago. Yup. Ooh, that's it. But we need to check your status. You ain't from here. You thought you was gonna come to Chicago and run Chicago. You an Elgin. It's Chicago, nigga. That's up. Yeah. So, I like it. Yeah. That's what I said. Chicago.
Think you gonna come here?
It's Chicago. It's Chicago, nigga. Yeah. It's Chicago, nigga. Yeah. That's it.
Goofy to a goof.
Goofy. It's Chicago, nigga. Oh, that's gonna be everything about
God damn.
Oh, yeah. That's what we gotta do. How David do it, since Carter be doing it. We're gonna take all the clips, like all our different clips, and then it's Chicago, nigga. Right. We gotta do it. We gonna do it.
Yes, sir.
As soon as they come out with those things, we gonna do it. Finish all that. Yeah.
When you do this with that orange jumpsuit, and you did
So we gotta get this. He say, we gotta check your immigration status. You ain't funny. It's Chicago, niggas. Ooh, that's gonna go. Oh, that's gonna go crazy. You right. We gotta do that.
that's gonna go crazy.
That's gonna go real crazy. They gonna say them Chicago.
Oh, we got California in the building. Hey, Miss Delgado. Bermuda. Cali.
Yeah, that's it. That's actually pretty good. Yeah.
You know, they watch out from me. Right.
Yeah. And then, girl, they said about that Wallace Center, you know, yeah. That's right.
You got hit every which way but
Yeah. Like you said, all the kids they help, and you ain't trying to, you don't get nothing about it. The black kids you help.
Right. My kid is graduating from Johnson and Wales. Okay, yeah, yours is.
They taking money out of our school.
Our kids don't even know what Johnson and Wales is. I do, because my niece graduated from Johnson and Wales too. Yeah, so we know about Johnson and Wales. But also my mother made sure, and her mother made sure she went to good schools.
Damn, that's where his kids go.
Yeah. Nah, her that lady. Remember she saying?
When I tell her, you might know
That-
the constitution, but you don't.
Her kids.
Yeah. We gonna get
One of Johnson and Wales and all that stuff.
when it come out.
Yeah, our kids don't know what Johnson and Wales is.
It's the council. So, she always screen record.
Oh,
That's why I said I can't do it. Zoe can screen record.
What?
All the little pieces, and then.
Oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, well, look about.
And then in the middle, we gonna say it's Chicago, nigga. We gotta do that. Gotta put that. We gonna get anybody else on the line? Y'all want some yams?
Yeah, but this goes good.
You want some yams?
She ain't lying.
She ain't lying.
She ain't lying about none of it. You want to talk about that good? Yeah, she ain't lying about none of that.
It do look like
She ain't lying about. Hello, sir. How you doing?
Yeah.
and I've been promising Danny to make sure that I will wear this T-shirt, so I kept my word.
Yeah, that's around and out.
I kept my word to Danny. I said, yeah, I'm gonna wear it.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
No, we got yeah. We got to get everything. It's hard, but it's gonna be like.
But you know what? You know something? It was like a message with an education that it was blended in. Because when you have them high school kids And when Jessica mentioned it, no, don't be afraid of hearing the truth. Since you learned how to lie through your parents, and then you've been educated to lie through the.
I bet they thought different when they got out. They didn't want to go.
Yeah.
Oh, they didn't want to.
They didn't want to go.
Oh, they did. No, he didn't want to hear it. That's what it was. He didn't want to hear it. That he didn't want to hear it. That's what it is.
But they had to like, each of them had to like get the other dude because they were so busy tuned in.
Yeah, they understood that.
But they was there when we were sitting here with, come on, we can laugh.
Yeah.
You know, they were there for. I'm just saying, like, it was like he didn't want to. He was scared for them to get cooked anymore.
And they were like this.
And that's sad too. That is really, really sad. That's sad.
Yeah, see, they saying now that it was like we can't deny because they ain't lying. They talking about us. And they like they.
Yeah.
But what really was disrespectful when the two Hispanics trying to stop y'all from talking to them. That was sad.
Miss Jessica checked them real quick.
Yeah.
They got text over. They shut up.
They went and then they went by one to the other side.
You know what? Because they don't have an argument. You got a brown. Because here's the thing. You got brown skinned people with white liberal thoughts.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah, after she checked all girl shut up so quick. She wished she would have never said nothing.
No, that's when they went to the other side of the chain and stuff. And they disappeared. So I'm like, oh, let me bust them two out. I was hoping they would have stayed. Because I'm like, put that camera over there with the blue bandana right there. I'm trying to, you don't want to stand up for the flag, leave the country.
Yeah,
Leave the country. You don't want to stand up for the flag, leave the country.
Why you here? Why you here?
Mm-hmm.
That's why we said all these illegals got to get out. It's the proper way. You come over here, you assimilate.
Y'all have been scamming the American. Y'all been scamming the foreign way, secret asylum way, for so long because the people that we have that's supposed to make sure our own people who speak like Nicole, who's black but speaks Spanish, these people you don't have the proper people in place to make sure that the immigration system does not get abused. And it's going to continue to get abused because they're going back to their friends. America's stupid.
I'm here.
Just act like you don't speak Spanish or English. They're not going to say nothing. Tell them that you're seeking asylum. Tell them that your husband is beating you.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jessica, I told them the only two rights they have is the right to remain silent.
You can't say that.
And the right.
That's what I said. Chicago, nigga. That's another one, Chicago, nigga. You said right one or die.
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good one.
What's so funny? What, Jessica?
That was Chicago, nigga. Yeah.
Your two rights.
Yeah.
The two rights to remain silent.
Or the right to remain dead.
That's it. Yeah. That's gonna be like, oh my God. Yeah, do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do it too.
Sick of it.
And then you went to that church.
And see, here's another thing. No Hispanic should never speak on the behalf of blacks because they don't know what they're going to do. Because every time that something goes wrong, they call us for help. But when we need something from them, they don't want to get involved. They don't want to get involved. And so now, since we're not getting involved, now they upset. They want to talk about on TikTok.
We have literally a Taco Tuesday of things. We're literally helping you celebrate the Cinco de Mayo, which y'all want that day off. Y'all really don't want to work, but y'all won't take it off because we make you billions of dollars in tacos, margaritas, and all the other stuff, enchiladas, all that stuff. We turn it into a holiday, just like we made Tulum. Mm-hmm. And y'all, honestly, can't stand us.
Right.
Not all.
But they use this punchline thing black and brown.
Yeah.
That's just like their national anthem when they know they in a world of trouble.
Watching from Florida. Cali and Florida.
You know what I'm saying, Jessica? They in trouble now because they know it's getting real with ICE.
Yeah, it's getting
Greg
real with ICE.
Bovino said, we ain't leaving nowhere.
Yeah.
We're not going. He already made that clear. We're not going.
Right.
And if you release them 615...
My hero, Gregory Bovino. When I have kids and they gotta do book reports or hero reports.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be
That's
like,
what he said on that. That's what he said. He said that too. So what you just making the situation more worse for them, for these
Americans.
They gonna start telling y'all Negroes to stop fighting, stop doing it.
But the only thing I can, because the only two things I know how to do is buy more bullets and keep on keeping my gun oil. That's the only two things I know how to do.
Like you said, but like Jessica said, if they think ICE is leaving,
they got another thing coming.
They're gonna go with them and say, see, we ran them off. We can't let them think that.
So now
you think a white man, you think a white man who's moving righteously, yeah, but the white and righteous and the black righteous is going to stand united to save this city. But do you think that these millionaires and these billionaires in this city is going to let this black peasant, this CTU groupie, this part of the cricket clergy, definitely bisexual.
Yeah, I'm
definitely bisexual. He's definitely part of LGBT. Brandon Johnson.
Oh man, that was so disrespectful.
He's definitely bisexual.
Yeah, he's definitely bisexual.
That reverend who did the and then he mentioned LGBTQ during the prayer.
You think that he's gonna win against them?
No.
That's wild.
No, that's sick. It's really sick.
Because he got some stupid black women behind him who's giving him them. Them feminist black women, and then them clueless D9 women, and then them dumb women that's in church, black women that's in church, the ones who, as long as you give me tickets to the Urban League Gala, as long as you take me to the Black Women Expo, as long as I get a ticket to the picnic, as long as I get free tickets to the house party and to the house picnic. You gonna sell us out? Because y'all don't want to apply yourself. Because y'all don't have a corporation mind. Yeah. Because you don't want to apply yourself. Because you want to be a worker. You have to be a worker.
She said,
we need workers.
Millionaires and billionaires create jobs. Yeah, that's all these people. She said, we'll have them type of report and people need it all this whole term. What did she know? She said, we'll have them type of report this whole term. You gonna get a do nothing. She said, you finna let him take ourselves through that. That's what she said. I said, she said, sorry, that's what she said.
You know what? I don't know what.
This one guy came down there. This one guy came down there talking about something. You know what Google does for their employees?
I must have watched YouTube for a moment because everybody was passing the whip and just cracking on there.
Good employees. You don't want to let it go. You don't want it to be a turnover rate. Do you think if I have employees, you don't think I'm going to make sure they have health care? They're not going to be in this battle. Yeah. We're going to alleviate that right now. I'm gonna give you a certain amount of time to make sure that you're worthy of this position, because I'm gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
Who do you think you are? Government who gets paid by us. Don't run a business. You can't.
You can't.
You
That's
can't
what
run a
she said.
business.
You can't.
run a business.
That's what I said. This man don't have a clue. They don't have a clue how to run a business. You can tell even that, and it's so almost like they so young. So I just think they gotta go and do it first. You think they really
But his only resolution is tax. That's all. I never heard of a social media tax in my whole life.
He didn't either until somebody suggested it. Because Google across the street said, "Oh, let's do a social media tax." Oh my God, let's do a social media tax.
This should go into court. That's all it is to it. It's going to court.
Social media needs to come. The tech people need to come down there, because how much they shadow, man, they really gonna be shadowed, and they gonna get lawsuits like crazy.
Trying to talk a lot of black guys. So now Randy Johnson come in, Spice has a family man. And he
The crazy thing about it, he don't know how to save the budget. He don't know how to save the budget. He don't. All he knows is to tax. And then you didn't even solve the last deficit from last fiscal year. So what makes you think that he never solved the problem?
They don't even bring that up.
No, huh?
They don't even bring that up.
No, they don't. Not even doing the budget meeting.
They don't.
Even the budget committee meeting and the finance committee meeting, they never brought up the problem that happened last fiscal year. So they go around here want to pass the committee so to be on the floor so they could vote for it. They have none new council members.
They thought the performers that came in there today with the top hats on and shit thought they were about to do something. If you don't get your corny, couldn't make it in Second City, so I'm gonna come down there.
If you know, still, first of all, they know Illinois and the city is not a tax business. It's not for business. They're not friendly for business. They could be, but they don't want it. They figure that if you tax the corporate, that would solve the budget. But look, you took shots by itself because you say it messed up the revenue. Then you add speed cameras.
The stocks were low.
Then you added
the stocks were low in ShotSpotter. Whoever owns ShotSpotter, their company, it was terrible on the stock market. That's why they took it.
Y'all ain't getting none of them egg rolls.
No,
I roll like about 2 egg rolls back there fresh.
You gonna get on the sample? Because we,
Oh,
okay.
She let me drop it and we got a sample.
Tell her we asked for.
You gotta tell her, this is my first day meeting.
But that's and see, here's the thing going about this corporate head tax. It's gonna equal to layoff. It's gonna equal to layoff.
It is.
Corporate head tax is gonna equal to
and then they're
layoff.
gonna blame it on
Trump.
Right.
Every city, think about every city they tried that in. Think about it. What happens is, because they believe now you're going to be jobs now in unemployment. Just like with these big companies, like Walgreens, all these people.
Yeah, we don't know Walgreens
And
in our.
They call
Walgreens got no. We don't got no pharmacy in Brownsville.
See?
No.
Because I'm looking for Walgreens. I said Walgreens.
And then they shot at Jewel the other day.
Yeah, it shot at
Look what happened.
Shot Jewel.
Yeah.
Shot at the Jewel on 35th.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. The crime, they won't take care of the crime.
Stealing groceries out of it.
Now here's the thing.
They are going to any.
Now, if you look at it in a criminal environment,
Armed and everything.
poverty don't create crime. They always say poverty creates crime. No, crime creates poverty, because when you commit more crime, guess what? You taking money out of resource. You taking small business. It's going to leave.
Right.
Then the revenue going to drop, and then becomes the more criminal money. So if you got Pritzker who put that ridiculous Safety Act bill out there that give more rights to repeat offenders instead of giving more rights to taxpayers who paying taxes. We need to be safe right here. But now Pritzker and Brandon Johnson got people like me to carry a gun all over, even though they want to put the gun-free zone over here.
Yeah,
you know, it's like you really want us to be in a endangered species league. That's what he wants us to be.
Yeah, you want us to be like we just like what they call that when you just out here and standing whatever they call that when you just send up, just waiting, because it ain't a matter of if, it's just a matter of when.
When.
So
Right.
you just want us to be like send ducks.
And
So whatever, look, okay, it might be your turn today to get robbed, killed, shot.
Yeah.
Your turn today.
Because,
that's what it is.
Because crime happens, you got about 4 or 5 shooting incidents every minute of the day in Chicago. And that's another thing that Brandon Johnson don't want. Now, I don't know what's going on with Snelling, because it's like he's very afraid of Brandon Johnson. And that's why
he can't say nothing. His job is in jeopardy.
Well, sometimes you got to stand up to the man.
But he knows his job is going to be over. They're not going to do that.
Well, yeah, after the mayor race.
Let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you something. It's an uncomfortable truth, right? Uncomfortable truth. So, what's the superintendent's past names? Eddie, what was the other one?
Eddie
Hillard. Terry Hillard.
Yeah.
Terry Hillard is my cousin-in-law.
Okay.
It's my cousin-in-law. Jesse Brown, my mom's second cousin, her brother, his sister is married to Terry Hillard. Right. Superintendent jobs have always been.
Yeah. Always been black.
Since he's been in office, the ranks have all been Hispanic.
Yeah, the ranks have all been Hispanic. Sure have.
Right.
No black.
That is
No black.
That's ours. That's superintendent job.
Yeah.
That's ours.
Yeah.
If we let a Hispanic get in there, it's open.
It's over. That's showing us if we let Hispanic get in there, that's showing us that we done took over. Because they taking over. Because like we said,
and they're going.
Well, in a sense, you might as well call it a partial invasion.
Yeah.
Because look how many.
Now I'll take white. I'll take white superintendent.
Yeah.
But I'm not taking the Hispanic.
Right. And the last white superintendent we had was McCarthy under Rahm Emanuel.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that most people is not willing to know, or they are able to know what's really going on, because they
regular. Give me one.
Dennis said he needed a drink. I know.
I already had one.
Dennis said I need a drink.
Miss Bridget said, "Hi, Mr. Dennis. Happy Veterans Day.
Thank you
for your service.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Miss Bridget, that's my lady right there. I see Miss Bridget. Well, Miss Bridget was in a car, right? And I was on 18 North Clark. I was on the county side. And she beat the horn. She said, "Hey!" She said, "I'm Bridget." She was on her way. She was going somewhere.
No.
But she stopped to say she Miss Bridget. She always watches her stuff.
Miss Bridget. Yeah.
Shout out to Miss Bridget. Yeah, you know, I was ready for the, Chicago. The holidays in Chicago. It should be just.
With black homelessness that's going on in Chicago.
Black homelessness.
We still got black homelessness in Chicago.
Yeah.
Black is the new homeless if you don't get him up out of there. Everybody that they're making him install is all Spanish. They CHO, Chief homeless operator, first in mayor's history, Cindy Soto. He made that for her. Anything, anybody. If he appoints somebody, he's appointed a gay Hispanic guy. Yeah. He's gonna ride off for them days.
So in other words, he confused what he wanted in his mouth, a taco or a burrito.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm gonna burn in hell.
No, that's right. You're right. You said exactly what it was. Yeah, he confused. He don't know what he wants.
He's done.
Yeah, he
Done.
He done. We just gotta do these things.
That's why, like we did today. That's why that's so important.
Yeah, today was a history lesson. Today was a moment. Today was Am I? Am I keep falling apart out there? The Mexican, he gonna take her. What do you say? But you gonna take the Mexican. That's what he did. That's what he did in D.C.
If you give us our press conference, we will not wear we don't wear Chicago Flip brand shirts for a whole month. Give us that press. If you give us that press,
That would be that would be
Tuesday. Now I'm not gonna be here. You're invited to Curie High School for a 2026 budget town hall meeting with Mayor Brandon Johnson. And from 6 to 7, you gotta pull up. You gotta pull up. You gotta pull up in Chicago for that show. You gotta pull up. You gotta pull up. You gotta pull up. I want you to read. Okay, then.
No, it came through my phone. That's on the west side.
no curious. Not on West End. It's like right here. It's also y'all. Let me see.
No, that's off of Pulaski.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That's
saying.
on Pulaski, 27th Pulaski.
That's like south side.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the south side. Let me see.
You want me to sit down the link?
Yeah. It ain't on yours yet. If it ain't on y'all, Terry High School. Okay. If it ain't on y'all, it's on home.
Want me to send it to you too?
Yeah.
it's Tuesday for what time?
67. I just over there.
Because it's ain't it Tuesday? Didn't they tell us that city council is Tuesday?
Yeah, in the morning.
So wait a minute, it's Tuesday evening?
Yeah. 6 to 7.
Okay, yeah, it's 4959 South Arch.
Yeah, that's what Archer and Pulaski.
Yeah, Arch and Pulaski.
Yeah, I know where it's at.
As a matter of fact, this is you need to pull up. Y'all need to pull up together.
He'll be at work.
I gotta be at work.
Y'all gonna be out of town.
Yeah, that would be. Yeah, that would be. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, so you can film.
Did you see?
Yup.
Did you see? Cynthia Lopez and JB.
Absolutely.
That was great.
Oh yeah, that was great.
That was wild.
So he can get that footage.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Oh, that's gonna be. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Sir. Can I talk to you, sir? Boss. Can I talk to you, boss? But have y'all noticed he don't want to be shot up in the hall? But have y'all noticed? It's getting smaller and smaller. Because when you clown him, yeah.
If somebody says you have social media channels, yeah.
You go on my
You try to
Facebook.
slowly get rid of that go. Yeah, I know.
You can go on my Facebook page, Dennis White, on Facebook.
Yeah, you're right.
My ex, I don't look at my own ex.
They probably told me to just the boy. Somehow.
My ex is Dennis W44803 59. That's my ex account, and my Twitter account because I don't have TikTok. Let me go on my Twitter. And my Twitter is Dennis White 63.
Oh yeah.
Also, you can email me at DennisWhite63 @gmail too. Then I'll send you all the information if y'all want to know anything about your gun rights and what how's the crime rate going on here in the city and everywhere else. Okay, Zoe.
And that's all right. That's all right to be paid. Because none of us would know nothing about it.
Yeah, it was. Because I was outside.
So at some point, not that it's been thick like this. I wish we would have thought to say that this morning while the youngest was there.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mr. Blakemore. She's the one who got
Not tonight, but I am starting to get back to doing alderman. So not tonight. I'm going to this art event tonight. But Famous Friday is coming back. Famous Friday come back with an alderman. And I think the first alderman I'm doing. I gotta get David Moore out the way. It's time to get David Moore out the way. 17 Moore. David Moore, you're next. I don't have too much anger anymore. I say, I have no too much. I can really talk about how pathetic he is as an alderman, as a man, and that he still lives with his mama at this age, and that he's doing this to me and my mama.
Because you still live with your mom.
Yeah. You still. I don't want to live with my. I don't. Yeah. I never want. I've always wanted to take care of my mama, but live somewhere else. Now she can come live with me, but you live with your mom.
And we'll have enough space to be comfortable.
Yeah, very comfortable. Yeah, so next Famous Friday will be David Moore. His cousin, shout out to your cousin that came from Memphis. She's thinking that you a hero. Going back telling everybody that you a hero, and you are nothing like a hero. You a pathetic mama's boy too. Yeah, they got interested after we started getting on the mic. At first they was like, trying to think we was lame. But they had to realize, like, man, they talking about us, yeah. Yeah. They don't care about us.
You know what? That's interesting what you said. If they don't care about us, we start caring about ourselves.
See, I care about myself. That's why I'm not gonna allow them to do what they try to do to my family. I care about myself.
Right.
Once you care about yourself, it ain't you can't, especially when I'm spending my money.
But guess what they call it? Reverse racism.
Yeah.
That's what they do. Reverse racism on us. Trying to throw that gift, trying to swallow that gift pill to say, oh, well, maybe we should include the brown community into our platform. Because what they do, they offer our platform from rap music, from how we wear our clothes, stylish wise,
Right.
everything. They copying us.
Right.
So whatever we did, we 20 years ahead of them. So it's like they copying everything what we do, but they
don't never want to give us financial credit.
No.
They never give us financial credit.
No, they don't.
That's the problem.
Yeah.
We know that we're gonna be. We own the culture. We know that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But we don't never get our financial credit for it. Everybody continues to take from us and don't never want to give back to us. So that's why our community, the way we come is, we don't trust nobody. We don't believe in each other. And everybody else, nationality, ethnicity, can figure it out but us.
But this offender called the Willie Lynch offender.
The Willie Lynch offender.
Willie Lynch. If y'all don't know what Willie Lynch is, look him up.
Look him up.
Look him up. Tell you everything how it happened for black. How we depend on the white man and how we depend on the white labor. Because we were doing good.
Right.
Now he said they're gonna keep us depending on the white man for the next 200 years. So that's way past that mark. And we still depend on them through welfare, through SNAP programs, through anything as long as it is socialized and free. That's what
we live. Glad to see y'all. Thank you. No, that's what I appreciate. I just be wanting to relax. Yeah. Hold on. I literally just be wanting to relax. I just literally be wanting to relax. They take me somewhere where I'm trying to put. I used to be me in my 20s, early 30s.
Not only what we call ICE in this place.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I got saved from that.
Everybody how you want. This is what you
However, if I gotta bring it back, I gotta bring it back sometime. I'm not impressed. I'm very privileged. My mama gave me. My mama told me if I wanted to be an astronaut, I could be the best astronaut possible. I just wasn't into that. Anything that I'm interested in, I excel in. Anything that I want to be involved in, I'm going to do amazing.
This is the time when that's it. I say they can really start, but it comes down to election time. Could you imagine how they can start making sure everything's clean? They're going to make sure everything's clean. Everything.
What do y'all think about some ignorant people saying that the Willie Lynch didn't? Somebody said, what? Miss Sabrina said, what do y'all think about some ignorant people saying the Willie Lynch letter didn't exist?
They don't know their history. They don't know their history, and they don't want to accept the truth. That's all it is, too.
Saying that for years, but even if it's not true,
the concept is, if it's not true, the concept is. We see it playing out right now. Today.
I mean, you just see right now what this mayor is doing on top of the Hispanic KKK. They're trying to push a narrative that immigrants built this country.
Yes.
So even if the letter is not real, the concept is.
I'm gonna go with Israel.
It's like because they've been saying that for years.
What's that?
That the Willie Lynch.
Just like y'all gonna have to admit Assata Shakur was a political prisoner. Just like y'all gonna have to accept that Assata Shakur was a political prisoner. Y'all don't want to accept that because y'all want to sit here and say the jury said she was guilty. The jury said that Donald Trump was guilty too of raping somebody that you know very well he ain't with.
That's what I was asking. I said, y'all had samples for that? Because I saw it. I just
The egg roll?
yeah.
Oh, so you got to drop down. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know I would
Oh,
have
okay.
the lid. You know,
Epstein. I'm about to go over there. I'm going to get some.
Yeah, but everything was good.
I'm about to get one. You want one?
she said they come and set it.
Yeah, I'll take one. You want one? You want one to go?
To go, I got to see it. I don't know.
All right,
You ain't dropped it. I thought you dropped it. Did you drop it, Ron?
He said
Oh,
he
you already
just
dropped it.
made.
No,
I
I
just
you already dropped it.
Right, he said
Oh,
he
right.
Okay, he pre-made them, so we're gonna go. Okay, so we're gonna go get them, and hopefully that you rolled them right.
Oh, yeah.
He said he rolled
Chef,
good.
is you chef?
I am a chef,
What's your chef name?
but I'm not chef here yet.
Oh,
But I am
Okay, what's your chef?
Chef Petty.
Chef Patty.
No, we getting ready to check out Chef Petty's egg roll.
Period.
Yes.
All right, now, Black.
Yeah. So, we gotta get this place. Crowded. We start getting this place crowded. You walk over there, my food free. That's why I don't care. That's what I'm saying. I'm always. That's what I'm saying. I know they're crazy. I have never had a bad bill on
That Brandon Johnson could not believe it.
What happened today?
He dropped his phone. He dropped everything.
Everybody speaks. I ain't never. Oh, you know,
Because of
because
that.
of that ladder.
It wasn't because of him.
No, because he would have. It's because of that ladder. I said, you're not gonna be a dictator today. Oh, we not gonna be.
Yeah, she did say
We're not gonna
that.
be a dictator
She
today.
almost, you about to jump over that rail.
Yeah. Oh, we free. We free today.
Then Blakemore made it public.
Right.
When he spoke on
On what?
Oh yeah, he did say that.
the letter.
In the beginning.
Is what made Brandon Johnson do it, right?
That's what he
and
said.
then Blakemore got to the mic and called him on it to say, so I no more lies.
And he said, and our Irvin. Remember, he said Irvin.
Right.
He said, Irvin, we don't want to see no more lottery. What you doing when we had these budget meetings? He showed me
Right. Because Brandon Johnson is leading by example.
Yeah, example. So did. So I didn't even know he was talking about, but I see.
But
Yeah.
he did do that lottery pick. He did do that lottery pick.
Earlier.
Like that.
I
And
think
they'll
it was
tell us
last
come
week.
downstairs, sign up again.
Yeah.
And we get upstairs, but Mayor Johnson will roll the meeting over.
Yeah.
And don't let us speak. It's happened at least twice, 3 times before.
Yeah.
So what would make him do that today?
Yeah.
Except for that letter.
Except for that letter.
Except for that letter.
You're right. Because he let everybody
I love
talk.
those kids.
Everybody.
He let people sign up who just signed up like the last minute.
Right, who hadn't even signed up yet. He gave them an opportunity to go sign up.
Any other
Is
time?
it- Is
Any
it
other-
Jessica Jackson for Senate?
Oh, that would be his name.
Jessica Jackson is retired, already had a job.
All right, I'm gonna have her be a motivation. We're gonna have me and Miss Jessica, and you gonna go on, and then this gonna go on TED Talks.
Yeah, TED Talk.
Yeah, TED Talks.
Yes, going around talking.
Yeah, blame how we overturned Chicago. You see, you too can do it if you believe in yourself. You too.
No, point like this.
You too.
You too can do it if you believe in yourself. If you know that this don't make no sense.
Yeah.
If you know that you think that y'all they've been saying the government trash. Well, now we're in modern times where you can actually take a video and show the corruption. Oh no. It's out of here. It's out of here.
Uh-oh, you get ready to get a ticket.
Sure is. If she was stalled, God dog.
No, he can't. He did that on purpose.
Yes,
once
he
that,
did because
once
she
that
was
car is
stalled.
motion, he
And they,
cannot
oh
take
my
a picture.
God.
He cannot
and they
take
was
a
wait.
picture.
That would say wedding ride. That would say wedding ride. How could he do that to them? Oh my God.
they quoted that money. He $1.2 billion deficit.
The money.
Look
Did
at
you
him.
just see that? He got a quota. He got a quota.
He got a quota.
They said, Negro, if you don't come back with at least 30 tickets on that bike, well, I mean,
They
get us
getting
30
that
tickets.
ticket money.
Yeah.
For money while they suspended money on fake protesters.
Yeah.
To stop ICE.
Look at him. He's so mad. He's like, oh my God, I didn't hit it.
I
They take a picture in time. Yeah.
And he took a picture while he was in motion too. That was a bad part.
Watch the video.
That was him.
Yeah, he gonna go.
No. He went down that way. That wasn't him.
I think he didn't get the car.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he probably got out the car and asked him, you taking me?
White.
Yeah,
Oh no, he getting in a
White
brown
SUV.
car. He getting
Okay. All right. And that's him.
Yeah.
All he got to do is fight us there. I was in motion. He's not supposed to take that ticket.
I was sitting in the car.
Because she a real toss around. Mary, now let me tell you, now Mary's
a real tosser.
because Mary is alive. Mary is alive is good looking older lady. She was bad back in the day. Okay? Bad back in the day. But she had absolutely no idea. She just got passed. Like passed, she probably
The one that you called toss up.
But she probably got passed around in college too. That's why she got that law degree because she can't know like
She's another Kamala Harris.
like she Dixon looks. So I get it.
Like Kamala Harris.
Yeah, Richard Daley. That was his girl. He put her in buildings department commissioner. She messed that up. The skyscraper event that happened is like a big sky, I think it was John Hancock or something. Or something came down and killed some people. Like she was the building commissioner at that time. Listen to this. 2 days later resigned and they hurried up and put her in a private law firm. Then he put her on the Chicago School Board of Education. She was CEO like how Sean Harder was. Messed that up.
Oh yeah.
Then they put her back always having a law firm, a private law firm. Then the situation happened with us coming down, and all of a sudden, she was installed to be the corporate counsel. You know why? Because you were the commissioner of buildings when they first started messing with my family's property. But on top of that, y'all been doing corrupt stuff in that buildings department, and you were head of it too. Same as John Roberson. That now they stuck him over to the Obama thing, but he was with Brandon Johnson, Maurice Robinson. They had stuck him over to Park District.
Yeah,
you see what I'm saying?
Oh, Maurice ain't right there with
No, and Maurice Robinson also got some ties in with the Obama Foundation. Yeah, like they trying to figure out how to launder this money to finish. They only got $1 million out of $370 million in the endowment that was supposed to be promised if they make it. On $10, do you know how much they pay for that? Pay for that Obama Center land? They got a lease with the city for $10. And you see what that lady came in there today and said? How they take the land over there? That land that's on the Obama Center land, that's Park District land. $10. Tommy Manning. And guess who? They're going to talk about the alderman who voted for that. Bill was there. Dow was there. No, this was when Ron Emanuel was in there. So you talk about Pat Dow voted for it. Ron Emanuel, Bill, Michelle Harris, all them. See, they never thought that this was going to happen. That we were going to be involved. Because my age was when Ron Emanuel. This would have never when he was doing the New Americans plan. What's the name of President Obama? He had just did that DACA. So they had the DACA when he on the federal level, while Ron Emanuel is putting a New Americans plan up. Why y'all stealing land from Jackson Park, from the people that's over there, the blacks that's over there? That's why he couldn't say nothing on that thing today. That last girl that broke out like y'all knew, y'all all know this. It's all over.
She said Brandon Johnson brought crooked people to the investors or whatever. They were together. He was one coach, like and said, these are the people you need to work with. These are the people. And talking about those are fraud.
Now tax them. Tax them heads.
Yeah.
Them tax them. That still, that all the people have moved into our communities and have literally stole from our communities. This place does Wells Fargo tax all them.
Yeah.
All them. We need punitive damages.
Right.
We need punitive damages. That's who you tax.
So
that's who you tax.
Give your buddy.
Give your buddy.
She said he knew about it. So in other words, he brought the people there to tell them to trust me, go with them. That's what it is. Because I had talked to her before.
And that's what we need to start talking about. We know who to tax. You saw Brenda foreclosure for all the banks that was involved in the foreclosure.
Yeah,
that's what we're talking about. Yeah. That one, I'm looking at that one. I'm looking at all the ones. Squawk and Bush, the one who taken our property, put all the saving assets and stole all the stuff. Let's still tax them.
The private law firm that's working with the public administrators.
Tax them.
Robbins and DeMonte.
Yeah, we're going to start naming them corporations.
Yeah, y'all don't know who the millionaires and billionaires that Trump is talking about. Y'all just keep saying his billionaire buddies. Let's get some names.
Talk about the local.
Yeah, let's get some names for
these
billionaires and billionaires.
I know for sure they owe over $1 billion in punitive damages. Each one. We get out of that real quick.
Yeah, real quick.
It's time to demolish.
And they got insurance.
Right, they got insurance.
It's
time to demolish.
Yeah. She said she really could. She want to come on to tell everything.
That retired police officer.
I got no, the other girl. They together. Yeah. They together. But she the one who's talking about that with the businesses that are being taken over there. She know that. That's her.
You're not gonna sit here because see, this is what you think. You thought because what the crack epidemic did, you thought that was gonna do the same thing with these pills and this lean for this generation. No. Everybody ain't know. Everybody know how to raise their kids. Some people. Right. Yeah. So we ain't lost. We ain't out there like how they think.
Right. Everybody ain't out there.
Yeah. Everybody ain't out there, and everybody has. I'm trying to tell you, if you had a millennial parent that actually understood what college, went to college, and really did why college, all that stuff, you raising your kid with learning how to circulate this world without the government.
Right. Yeah.
And when you know your privilege and you know what you've been through, what you've seen, all that stuff, you're not gonna sit here and tell me that I can't afford this when I know that my mother afforded this when I was growing up. No,
and it was harder back then than it is now.
Right.
Kids getting rich off just online all day, just doing this. It's billionaires being made.
They don't even know how to write cursive.
Yeah, and they made it.
No penmanship.
Our fathers and families didn't have none of this, and they made it. So tell me,
and made it well.
Made it well.
And when you were accounting for real, you were a real accountant. This new stuff with the systems and going on, they had no apps and all that.
Yeah, they had no apps.
They really had bookkeeping.
You had to know math. Your math skills had to work for you. You had to really understand.
Yeah, because at the time when I took my accounting series exam with the school board, we couldn't even use calculators.
Yes, you can't use calculators. Yeah, you're right.
No,
you started at HBCU, and the credit you said one thing about the Howard,
right?
All the credits.
All the credits. When I came to Roosevelt, I already had over 100 credits.
So she got the mix of both words.
Right. And so they told me, that all my credits was accepted. Because it would take 121, 122 credits to graduate. So when I came to Roosevelt, I already had over 100. I just, was one of them hard-head students that I just didn't want to graduate from college and have to stay at home. Right? I wanted to be able to get out of college and go ahead and go. If I would stay, then I got to. finish, try to find a job. Then, no, the way I ended up doing, I graduated 2 months later. Right, I left and went to California.
Yeah, because when you back in the day, we couldn't. When we did tests, anything we couldn't use we couldn't use
We
calculators.
had to write an essay to
Yeah.
prove that we had good English skills.
Yeah, you had to write. You could use your fingers, and I was real good at counting my fingers. But you couldn't calculate it. Please, that wasn't even something you could even think about.
Yeah, do little checks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Checks. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's what we used to do. It wasn't this. So come on, stop it.
That's why it's so disgusting to hear people that's supposed to be from the teachers union or CPS to have anything to say. Why are they talking about housing? Why are they talking about taxes? The only thing that's coming out of somebody from Chicago public school system and or the teachers union is what's going on with these low test scores with these kids. That's what they're supposed to be talking about.
Yes.
Not about affordable housing.
Yes.
Because classrooms are not in private residence.
And they wasn't even. But and to think about this, guys, that's what we gotta really know. Yeah, this is what. And Miss Jessica. All right, Miss Jessica brought that up. Yeah. Why are these teachers or CTU talking about this and they are not addressing the scores and those scores? And they won't even touch that.
They don't even touch that.
They don't talk about the students the CPS students that's in shelters.
Oh yeah, they don't talk about that.
They don't talk about the large amount of black boys that are in special ed. They don't talk about.
They don't talk about the attendance has been low this year.
The lack
they don't talk about that.
Right, the lack of trades, like you said, the lack of. They don't talk about anything. They don't even talk about bringing phonics back.
Yeah, they don't talk about none of that.
What you say?
Miss Bridget, look, Miss Bridget said, tell Danny I was worried about how quiet she was today, but after she got done reading Brandon Johnson his rights, I have felt so good. Thanks, Danny.
Thanks, Miss Bridget. Yeah,
me too.
Yeah, it takes a toll on you. Everything that you keep going through, period. It takes a toll on you. And actually, I wasn't even expecting to be called. I really wasn't. So because we come down here, our rights are always violated. So I wasn't even expecting to. So when they called my name, because we did the lottery, which is unconstitutional, and it was like, okay, now, so I'm thinking, Miss Jessica gave me some great advice. Miss Jessica said, Danny, she was tired of him.
Cook that.
She said, Danny.
Advisor.
Yeah, Miss Jessica said, Danny, we had these boys, because we was talking about these black kids that's right here that they get photo op and use. And she said, Danny, talk about how Brandon Johnson is a failed social studies teacher and how he's against text. He's against homework. He's against what else was homework tests.
And holding kids back.
Yeah, holding kids back. He said that was racist. All while he's up there right now because of his great education that he received, his higher education he received. So you dumbing these kids down. Hey guys, don't reach your full potential. You don't need education. You don't need all this. The hypocrisy of these people, they tell you to be dumb while they get education. They tell you, like she was saying, they tell you to defund the police while he's walking around with enormous police detail, more than any mayor have had. This is how these people do. Ooh. So when she said that to me, she said, Danny, those are some of the things you can talk about. So
my name
because Miss Jessica's name didn't get called. So I was like, wow. And then I'm looking at those boys sitting there as we were talking, Miss Jessica, and they are just like used. Because at the end of the day, once he finished using them, they're going to go back home to their reality. They're going to go back home to their community, which is crime rate, which is poor schools, which is abandoned buildings, dirt. All you see is oppression. And when they go back there, they have to they have to wonder if I'm going to go and am I going to even live? Am I going to get shot? This is their reality while you use them and you don't even acknowledge that. Even when one of our kids do get killed, you don't even acknowledge that. So to see that, and what Miss Jessica told me and was like, Danny, speak about this too. That it just went somewhere else, and that's where they came from because
it don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense.
It don't make no sense.
You know, trying to say so that we're socialists. They wish.
Yeah. Oh no, Brandon Johnson's a real socialist.
They said we are because they want everybody to be taxed.
Y'all don't even understand what
y'all are liberal bums. Y'all don't know how to run anything.
Yeah. Y'all don't understand that if you let
we have a stealing problem.
Yeah, if you let socialists
all the money that probably back when this city was booming, everything was functioning, everything was. You trying to tell me if they didn't steal for themselves, especially the black ones, because the white ones they steal too, but they community are still intact.
And they head downtown still intact.
Yeah. But they see also the reason why downtown is looking abandoned is because they're not taking care of the working people. They're not taking care of the corporations.
That's it.
And the corporations, you have to give them some type of incentive.
You have
because you put that COVID on them.
Yeah, and they can go anywhere. And the bottom line is they can go anywhere. They ain't gotta come here.
Yeah, but you gotta understand, it killed this place. COVID killed this place. It killed. I told you, it killed Chicago.
Yes,
it killed New York. It killed
all the blue cities.
Never been.
Yeah, the big blue cities.
Every governor that was in the red states that had in them urban cities, Houston, that had them blue mayors. Them governors was like,
no, we keeping this on.
Houston, what Houston do? Go crazy. Dallas, go crazy. Miami, go crazy.
They was like, this our time to really make money. Crazy.
Imagine if Keisha Lance Bottom, she was the mayor there, she was absolutely terrible. And Stacey Abrams would have been the governor of Georgia. Atlanta would have never been able to sustain.
Atlanta's
nowhere near as big as.
They wouldn't have been able to sustain it.
Yeah, you have to give them some type. You ain't give them no type of incentive.
No, first of all,
y'all trying to hold PPP on them.
Yeah.
Anybody.
You have to give them, and first of all, they got to deal with crime. That's the crime, first of all. So then, not only crime, the taxes, you steady tax. And the crime, I can, and what COVID showed us was, with these buildings, you can just go online and have a whole business online, everything with your business online.
But you can't do that.
I'm saying
that killed it too.
I know, that's what I'm saying.
You gotta come into these
what I'm saying was COVID did that and it exposed that now people, it's companies that's still online because they not having office.
But clearly they can sustain it. Like a corporation.
But that's what I'm saying.
Like a JP Morgan. You have to come in to work.
Okay, but what I'm saying is they showing they did that. So what you have to do is, that's my point. What you have to do now is incentivize these people, these to stay here, the ones that's here, stay here, and to come back, like President Trump did. Like he said, all the companies that left to go to these other countries and stuff, now when you say this, I'm taxing the next out of you, because you're not gonna just go build your company over here, sit it over here, and not being taxed. No. Now, if you come to America and have your plant where Americans can get that job, and Americans can get this money, make this money, then we incentivize you, give you a like lower tax and things like that. But you gotta come here. So like you were saying, incentivizing things to come and stay here, build this. But this ain't how they understand this. These people don't understand that type of stuff. They want everything to leave because they tax them and stuff. And then when if you do give these companies a tax break to keep them here,
they need to give them something for COVID. COVID fucked them up. If COVID fucked them up, they should even it's 10 years no tax. Something.
Oh yeah. Oh you saying that? Oh okay. You saying something like that?
You got a private company. That's just like, and this happened to me. If I got a comedy show, right? I'm gonna give you a perfect example. Shayna rendering, Killer Mike's wife. What's her name was doing a bonnet thing. Tammy went wrong, right? She was doing this bonnet thing. Mr. Gregory had just passed. I'm trying to. Who am I going to? I had Mr. Gregory. It's like the only person I feel like I can compare to him in this context is like Dave Chappelle. Like I go from him, right? So now I'm trying to figure out how to get back on my feet, right? Because I'm like, okay, the social media stuff is making comedy weird. But Tammy Romans was doing this bonnet thing, right? And people was loving her. But she was overcharging, right? But Shayna loaned me the money, invested the money with me to get her. Now, it did terrible. It did terrible because she for what she is, she overcharged. But it was a bad deal, right? So in order to make up that bad deal, I moved to Atlanta and worked for her for free to pay off that debt, pay off that investment, right? You have to give something to these people to entrust.
Yeah, oh yeah, I see what you're saying. I see, yeah.
That's the problem. They don't owe them anything.
Yeah.
You owe them.
Yeah.
For making that poor decision to shut down the third largest city in the country.
Yeah.
You let Ken Griffin go. That was the richest Republican here that was doing business bipartisan. He moved to Florida.
Yeah.
He moved to Florida.
Like a lot of those LA businesses, straight moving to Texas.
Yeah. Y'all
moving to Texas.
Y'all moving to the red states. Because the taxes, they don't have to worry about the crime. They gon' I mean, come on.
Yeah.
I don't have to worry about the crime, the taxes, they
have support of the local government.
Yes.
The corporations do not have rights.
Yes.
Right. So
here,
just like they fighting the government, they fighting the corporations, or fighting the rich. Right. They're fighting anything and everybody that supports
because they're lazy.
Yeah.
But they don't want to work.
They don't want to work.
They don't want to work.
Yeah, and when you do that now, because that's why Florida is booming. That's why everybody's booming there. Everybody, because that's what you have to do. Whenever you do stuff like this, when you want everybody poor, like you just said, you're gonna have a poor. Everybody gonna be poor. So where the money coming from? So you steady paying money out. You got a deficit, but it's no money revenue coming in. So now we just poor, and all the people poor, because that's what y'all want. So we got a bunch of poor people, a socialist society. Companies are gone, and everybody depends on the government. And now you're like slaves to the government. That's what it is. Yeah, look at LA.
And so because they miserable, they want everybody else to be miserable.
Then you got a bunch of bums on drugs, because now they poverty, poor. Yeah.
Right.
How many people relapse when they shut the bit down? It was so bad. It was so bad that we lost X and Michael. I can't think of his last name. From the Wire. When we lost DMX and Michael from the Wire. They played Omar.
Oh yeah.
And guess what? And they got the dealer. It was both their dealers. Fentanyl. Because it was selling so much during COVID in those blue cities.
Yep.
Right? So people were relapsing.
Yeah, they was stuck in the house.
And they were selling so much. And so much that they had to start going to China.
Yeah, China.
And messed up, fentanyl to start mixing it and start messing it up. Because it's free.
And then it's like after that, and then you don't have no drug rehabilitations, you have no mental health. So you knew that was just a recipe for disaster. So like you said, we were gonna be the new homeless because we, no drug help, no help for mental illness, no nothing. And we're going to be the new homeless.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
The rich is rich. Brandon Johnson, his
Which
people.
includes
Brandon Johnson. And the Democrats are rich. And we a bunch of people that's just out here losing
pension,
everything.
If he doesn't
and
go
on
to
the
jail
streets.
or he's gonna get his pension taken, he's gonna get $5 million.
Yeah, he's going to get $5 million. Brandon Johnson, his pension.
He's set for $5 million.
Yeah.
For what?
For doing nothing.
in the cities.
Yup. And
He's
that's
working for the cartel. Yes, that's the real.
yeah.
We gotta bring no rest. We gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
That's the real thing. Take the big stuff. No. Let's make sure you go to jail.
Right, that's what I
You
said.
go to jail, you snitch on whoever told you to tax the rich. Get the cartel up out of here.
But you know, that's if you think about it, all them, everybody is them socialists are all. This is how they talking now. You look at the mayor of Seattle. She won her race on Madami playbook.
Yeah.
Madami won his race on Brandon Johnson playbook.
Right.
All these socialists are taking over these cities.
All the socialists are taking over the major cities.
Yeah.
And ultimately, it's going to run
Yeah.
America in the ground.
That Seattle woman just won, taking over. Well, she was her mayor. She's straight socialist. And now they think they done found the smoking gun and win these elections. Everybody with this socialist agenda, the dominant agenda. And because you got a bunch of slow, uninformed, dumb people, then they gonna vote for that because it sounds good. But they don't understand. It never
I
works.
will say this, Phil, about the tech
Look at
thing.
Oakland. Look at all these places that.
There's a tech.
Look at
I think it's
Chicago.
17
Perfect example.
here in Merchandise Mart. My mother, she a real life nerd in real life. She always been ahead of this tech. She wanted me to do technology in my hometown, SUNY. It had offered this program, but I didn't do it, but I should have did it. But there's a tech spot here. I think it's 1738. Something like that. It's, hold on. I would make the.
I mean, the thing that I got is how many people got up there today that we didn't know, hadn't planned nothing with, that got up and talked about how their properties have been stolen.
Yes.
This is a real problem that the black government has sat here and allowed to happen.
Yes.
To the black community, like you out here being black. That's what was hot.
She said Jeanette Taylor.
She said Jeanette Taylor knew.
She said,
And she's not even coming in there.
She's not even coming
But
in.
she's afraid because she really did sell her people out. She is the new generation of sell out. Yeah, she sold us out. Yeah. Okay, but anyway, it's in Merchandise Mart. But anyway, when they first started here, my mother was trying to get in there because she knew that tech was the next new thing. Them white boys discriminated against my mother. They would not help her. They would not give her none of that stuff. So I already knew that them Indians was going to come in here and start doing their own thing. So when Trump talks about bringing some of the H-1B1 visa people over here, I agree with him to a certain extent because we're not trained. Because they have gatekeeps the tech from us. So a lot of us do not know the AI levels, how far AI can take us in our community, how far it can, how much billions of dollars that we bring to our community for STEM programs. We do not know that. And because people like that tech spot that's in Merchandise Mart, it's 1438, something like that, I can't think of it, they gatekeep. They want to let no black person go in there. So,
that's
so I'm not. So yes, I understand him when it comes to we need to be trained.
Yeah, we need to be trained.
And I feel like if if it's coming in in that angle, which I do believe it is because he is American first, but we are not trained because you've got people out here literally undiagnosed, literally can get paid $100 to go in there today and act like they're for something and they're not. Don't have no idea how it affects our community because you're just getting your $100 for the day.
Right.
It's just like a day job. What's the thing? A temporary. What's a temp job?
Yeah, temp job.
Yeah, it's like a temp job.
Right. So many people here survive
because they liberal bums, like you call them liberal bums, and they don't want to work, so they have that's an easy job. Give me $100. I'll go there. I don't have to believe it.
They probably send if you send them if they gotta like take an Uber or something like that. Yeah. They'll probably reimburse them for their Uber ride.
And they don't have to deal with this because they
believe everything should be free.
And they live in a great neighborhood.
Yeah.
Right.
They don't even have to worry about none of this.
Yeah.
That's true.
And it's unbelievable because I'm just stunned at how do you demand things from our government that you won't demand from your own. That's what I'm just
and any liberal aligned with that should go over to their country to fight for them.
Right. And show y'all how to fight over here.
Yeah.
If you really about that liberal life.
If you really about that, because I'm about this life.
Because I'm about this life.
I'm showing you how you're about that, but it's our country. It's our soil. We can't run nowhere. We're gonna run right, 121, north and south. What up?
And this is what's crazy. Why these other immigrants are so busy copying our plight, copying, benefiting from our laws. I don't understand why they keep on skipping the part of us that shows that we fight our government.
Yeah.
Notice how they don't get that part. They get that they should use our
it's not part of the script.
They get that they should use our
They feel like this is their generation.
They get all that. They get that they should have anchor babies, rights off the 14th Amendment. They get that they should have civil rights and due process. They get that, but what they don't seem to get about black people is that
who behind?
We fight.
Who behind?
Look at that. Everybody but us. Wow. Now I will say this on behalf of our black
we is 18 million from what?
It ain't
we is 18 million from DoorDash over
unfair business. Well, DoorDash is unfair.
Like they say, gig jobs. Those are not careers. Those are gigs.
Yeah, but what does that entail? Is it?
I gotta read up.
I bet you he probably say about these illegals. I bet you it's something.
You already know.
Yeah, I bet you it's something.
The center provides restitution for delivery drivers, restaurants, and consumers following city-led investigation info claims of deceptive and unfair business practices. So what about the deceptive and unfair business practices that keep stealing our property?
No,
when you want to like that, like you said, when you want some money in the budget to go after these corporations. When?
Since your eyes on.
Since you for trying to take down the billionaires and millionaires, we keep telling you he gonna corporate. She's right here. What she say? We got a corporate.
What is wrong with this one?
Oh, this is so. They not like us. They not like us.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah. Oh, it sounds like that's not like us. Oh, I saw it. But look.
By saying,
that's nothing. It's not enough. Okay, it's still Kendrick Lamar. Yeah, but no.
Who wrote that?
Kendrick Lamar.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's why I say it sounds like they not like us.
He said somebody got to make a man.
Oh. Yeah, he said somebody got to do it.
But I'm going to make them so mad that they come get that bum out my face.
I think they don't have no choice.
Oh, yeah.
Now, look,
that's how.
Because now everybody can come down there and talk. Everybody come down there and talk. You don't want everybody to come down there and talk.
See, he didn't want everybody to come down. Oh. Now you have to let everybody come and talk. It's just that one day thing.
No, we're going to go find cousins, aunties, and everything else to come down here and talk.
I bet you he's going to figure out a way. He's going to figure out a way.
That is there. That is there.
So you should never let us.
Because the letters.
So you think he just? So you think
Let
he
him
going
try.
to?
We just read the letter from the mind.
Oh yes.
Let him try. Read the letter.
Did you read the letter?
Yeah, I'll read the letter. Let him try. I'll read the letter.
I'll go print that out and read it to him.
Right.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we might as well print it out and just have it with us.
Right.
Yeah.
Because he's going to try.
Yeah, I know he's going to try.
So
Because
we have it
all
right
young
there.
people coming now you're gonna have a host of people talking about their story, like telling what's going on. He can't let the world see everybody talking.
No, he want to be the baddest black man in America. He want to be the baddest Democrat. Gonna stand against it. Okay, really stand.
Really saying, let's see what you got, black man.
Black
You gonna stand with the black people? Yeah,
Oh
you gonna,
yeah, black band.
you gonna stand with the black
You know
women?
what? That was so hot.
Yeah,
That was so
that was.
Black man, what you gonna do?
I think
You
that
got the black
might
women.
be, as they say, Chicago greatest hit.
Yeah, that's definitely great to see. You today.
Today was
So
the
you,
whole.
I'm gonna get an award to you. I'm gonna get an award to you. Today, you cooked both times.
It's like no, because you know what? I still had when Miss Jessica got
Charles
there
Green
and
the stutter the first time.
yeah, when Miss Jessica, I didn't even stutter because now,
it's like bam, bam,
now
bam.
I told you when I don't think about it, when it just comes from the feeling how I feel, it's not in my head. But with Miss Jessica, I just didn't know when Miss Jessica talked about stand with us. You're not gonna stand with us though, right? You're not gonna stand with. And I'm like, yeah. Why you haven't threw a press conference, Brandon Johnson? You threw like 5 with ICE about ICE.
Yeah.
You got these women, black women right here, but you won't even stand with.
They're coming down.
Oh, it's the perfect. Yeah, it's
You made me.
perfect avenue.
You helped me build an organization to go against your.
Yeah, and you still haven't had one press. Yeah, you haven't had one press conference. You haven't had one press conference. Organization. And these are black women. These are black women, the face of the Democratic Party, as you all say.
Yeah.
And you got 4 of them that been, they just came down here.
You want to get the things?
Oh yeah.
No, I'm not at home yet. Are you coming? Why? Are you coming home?
And then after we say
Do you have the Uber and things?
Yeah, he can do it.
All right, well, I'll be at home. Give me about another hour and a half. And I should be. I'll let you know. All right. Yeah. So everybody gave alley oops. Mr. Dennis gave an alley oop. That was Mr. Dennis gave an alley oop. Everybody was able to feed off everybody because everybody had points that were legit. I keep telling you, everybody have a gripe. We come together because we all different people, but we all had different gripes with Chicago and Brandon Johnson and the city council people, which is your alderman. We all have. So it's very easy to feed off each other because we understand what the issue is. We understand it. So if Mr. Dennis talking about one thing, then I'm gonna come back, and when he leave off, I'm gonna come talk about that with something else. And then when Miss Jessica talk about, I'm gonna come back, and when Miss Jessica talk about something else. This is how, because we understand that this is all a game to these people. These people don't care nothing about us. They don't care nothing about Chicago. They don't care nothing about, especially the Democratic Party, especially Black Americans. Yeah. They don't care anything. They just use us for their vote, our vote, and to be the face for people of color, the plight for illegals, the plight for immigrants, the plight for everybody. They need us to use that as our plight. But we're the face of everything that they need. We're the face of it because we have a legit, because we have They use our face and our pipe for the face of everything, but we get nothing.
We
And
get
so
nothing.
so we understand this. But that's why Brandon Johnson, we kept saying, I never heard anybody talk about how black this, black that, I'm black this, black. Why do we talk about that so much? That's because he needs the black people to get riled up, and to get behind him to vote and to align with the very slavery, black
Okay,
flight.
that's two.
Miss Jessica, like she said,
Let me do
I was here in the '60s. They didn't talk they didn't talk about black that much. That's all we have, guys. That's all we have. And we want to let him fool us and fool our people into voting again for somebody even worse than him. Because he's that no. And the Bucks have to stop right now. It have to stop here. And we have to do it. And we have to wake people who vote which is 90%, which is us. We have to wake them up, because if we do, they're going to default back to voting, even though they know what's happening. They're going to, by default, they're going to go into that voter booth and vote blue. So we have to do this. We have to make sure that Brandon Johnson, we don't let him use that black this and black that thing. No, that's how they get us every time. Every time. Ain't that right?
Anytime somebody can tell me of the good and wrong, 50-some-year-old man will say to me, Justin,
Thank
I'm say what I'm gonna say.
in Jesus Christ.
I know you're gonna be mad, but I'm gonna say it anyway. He said, if Brandon Johnson runs again, and if he runs, it end up being between him and somebody white, I'm going with Brandon Johnson because he's black. That's what he said to me.
That's so embarrassing.
That's so embarrassing. That's a show by itself.
I might got an Uber.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay, y'all gonna get an Uber. We gotta go get his car because things got to get ready to go to work. Right, Dennis? Okay, oh, you gotta go to it. All right. So, yeah, like, you're gonna enjoy the egg rolls.
No. I thought to put them in 3 different games.
Are they almost ready?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, when you leaving Wednesday? When you leaving for your speech?
You gonna send to Miss Jessica?
She did.
Oh, she did.
So I should have your corrections, I'm gonna say, by Sunday.
Oh, by Sunday?
Is that okay? Is that enough time for you?
Yeah, because I can go and read. Yeah. That's good.
Does that give you all the Monday and all the Tuesday?
To read it and get it filled.
Sunday.
Yeah.
Because that gives me tonight to go lay down, nurse my cold some more.
Okay. Okay.
Because I'm only inserting what, like a paragraph?
Yeah, insert things, but when you read it, but you think that you say insert it.
Oh, okay.
You wish.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that. Okay,
Yeah,
I got you. All right, I got you.
Okay.
Y'all
All right,
wish.
love you. All right. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
See if you got that done? 1 minute?
oh, I see your picture.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. I tell them to put them on 3-second one. Yeah.
Okay, that's I see. Okay, yeah.
Thank you for the $10 in Jesus Christ alone. Appreciate you. You wish. Nobody can try to play anything. You wish. y'all gonna lose so bad with that, baby. Well, y'all gotta stand up, Phil. Y'all gotta stand up. But I do know that it should have never been gatekeeped in the beginning. It was not letting blacks to be down there and merchandise money. I don't owe. I don't owe Trump Tower not $1. The Trump Tower owes. First of all, I didn't do a contract with Trump Tower. That's not one. Number two is my operation manager is owed $2,500, and Damien, my brother Damien put the deposit down for us. If we didn't have the 25, we didn't even have the $2,500. Damien DP, he put the money in there for. He put it down there for us, and basically, Damien and Ramona split our 1 year anniversary. That was her gift to us. Our 1 year anniversary. She took care of everything. They were just mad that we continue to fill that up, and we do good, and they can't take that. It's a competition thing, corporate competition thing. Yeah. So yeah, Damien and Ramona. I'm just saying that she gave that was our 1 year anniversary, and that was her thank you to us. Y'all owe her $2,500, so she can give it back to Damien, who gave us a $2,500 refundable deposit after we made the bar minimum.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Yeah, and I got that because if you lose, at least you have something that you did. Open it up, whatever. You don't want to. That's insurance. Oh. But yeah, I don't owe anybody anything. They owe me an apology. They owe me an apology for trying to embarrass us, trying to sabotage us. When there were people that were there that would have, real men, that was willing to pay the $3,100. Danielle didn't let them pay the $3,100 because we don't owe them anything. They owe us. There are people that just when we came from downstairs, everybody left. They come in there because of us. They came to celebrate us. They came to be with us. They came to mix and mingle with us. Yeah. So no, they owe us. However, I do feel that it will be taken care of. I think it definitely clearly was a misunderstanding. And I'm going to say it was a misunderstanding.
Yeah, I hope so.
Yeah, it was a misunderstanding because I know I love the Trump Tower. I've had massages there. I've taken my booze there for massages there. I love their rooms. I love the ambiance there. I've never had. This was the worst time I've ever had that. So, is it good? Let me go. Yeah, so I don't think I know it wasn't them. See, Jordan should have never ghosted us the night of the event. Usually you square everything the night of the event. Damien or Ramona
took care of that money.
Could not find them. He wouldn't answer the phone.
Because they owed us money.
Yeah, because they owed us money. So that's where the professional was. And he likes to circle. He likes to talk in circles. He doesn't want to, because at the end of the day, he wanted to be a fail. He wanted the fail to be like, see, it wasn't, nobody didn't come, anything like that. Nah, it was too many people. Consecutive of what we just showed y'all the month before. And I know that you're not real fond of black people, Jordan, and your crew on a competitive status. You may not be racist when it comes to corporate world, but in the corporate world, you got rid of Maurice because Maurice was bringing business in there. It was taken away from your money instead of y'all all working together. I hate that for you, but I guarantee you it's going to be taken care of. I got some great conservative men that are behind our movement, behind us, and behind that cocktail hour that we have showed in 4 months what we can do and how we can make it a safe place in this city. At the end of the day, conservatives are about family. They're about the roles, the real roles, the gender roles. It was no issue. Any of them men that came in there yesterday, they had no problem paying that tag. No problem paying that tag. Just to clear whatever. But like Danielle said no. Nah, they owe us. They owe us. It's the principle. So we went to Mother Hubbard's and we had a ball. We had a ball. And somebody told us we should go to Spin, play ping pong.
Oh, that's gonna be good, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, we'll just shop around.
We find something.
Until we find something. Yep.
You stupid. You that stupid. But y'all, which I know if you that stupid that you don't want no money, that's a great problem to have too many people. That's a great problem. You know any business that would love to have that problem, to have too many people. Too many people. Any business owners, especially in Chicago.
Especially in Chicago.
Where they have business are leaving Chicago.
Yeah, we're trying to bring revenue in.
Yeah.
And you saying you mad because you can't.
You get too many. And you can't.
But then, like Mike with the yard said, you guys do have to let people know that you gonna have to make people. We don't know.
We don't know.
We don't know. You don't want to work with us.
No,
You want to give us.
We don't know it.
You want to charge us.
But then you know because you get
the
reservation. So you get a glimpse for that.
Yeah.
So
and your reservation don't got nothing. Yeah.
Think about the reservations you get, and then probably count at least about if you got 10 overflow, 20, have the staff for that.
Right.
It ain't that hard.
Really ain't that hard. Across the street.
Oh, across the street.
Yeah.
It ain't that hard though. Even if you said no.
No, it's not that hard.
They made reservations, so you got a glimpse of how much it's gonna be.
Hello.
So now you gotta say, you gotta count the walk-ins. You don't know.
First of all, we told them in a week in advance. We told them they purpose. He wants his commission.
Yeah, that's what it is.
He wants his commission.
That's exactly what it is.
But I can't get no commission.
No.
I can't get no commission. I'm bringing more people than you. Yeah. Bring it here.
Yeah, that's what it
Mr. Realtor, Jordan Pierce, Mr. Compass, from Compass, Mr. Jordan Pierce. Like you get your commission when you sell them houses. So you're gonna do the same thing with me. On a dead night. Hilarious. I've known Eric Trump for 10 years. But does he know that you out here doing him dirty? Yeah, you wish he could. He can't even pay his water bill.
Yeah, because Eric Trump really don't care. They're
talking about something we can't pay our tabs. I said Brandon Johnson can pay his water bill.
Who said that? Brandon Johnson?
No, somebody you get the trolls.
Oh.
Girl, y'all really wish that we did. Just like today, he had to let everybody speak. Yeah. He know who boss. He know up in there. Kwame Raoul know who boss. Oh.
Yeah, that's what he.
Yeah. Well, all right, y'all. I'll see y'all later. You wish we can't pay a bar tab. Y'all keep finding. The crazy thing is how y'all keep making up New pages. That's the mental illness that y'all have. So when y'all, yeah, it's all right. Y'all lost. Y'all lost the game. See, y'all got mad because see in the heart of the city, in the heart of the city, in the most one of the most beautiful buildings that's in downtown, that's off the Magnificent Mile, happens to be the Trump Tower. And y'all thought that y'all were going to boycott them and not get them no money and service and stuff like that because y'all thought y'all were doing anything on some personal stuff. But then he got a whole person in there that also don't care if you get no business stuff if he ain't eating. Yeah. When you're getting a salary. You getting paid a salary, Jordan. I know you getting paid a salary. And you get paid probably a decent salary. But you ain't selling no homes right now. Not like that. Not like that. So, especially not in Chicago. So, but to be continued. I'm pretty sure that they'll figure it out, and we won't have no more issues again. We. All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all. All hands on deck. Yes, I will keep fighting, and Danielle will keep fighting, and Miss Jessica will keep fighting, Miss Julie, and thank you for your support. And please see it. Yes. All right, y'all. I think tomorrow I'm going to Christian Maxwell's fundraiser event, and I will be speaking over there. So if you guys haven't got y'all ticket for support Christian Maxwell for the first district, she's going against Jonathan No Good Jackson. Then let's come celebrate her because we will be celebrating her tomorrow. And that's that piece, y'all. All right. All hands on deck. All hands on deck.